What's up guys, my name's Adapt. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So we're back with the La Liga Santander squad. My other Brahim Diaz ran out of loan games, so I had to go ahead and buy an Ousmane Dembele. He went ahead and cost me 47,250 coins, and I've got a good return on him. I wanted to maybe get his headliners card, but I thought getting his inform would be more sensible, because I'm probably going to end up selling this team anyway, so I won't lose many coins when I go ahead to sell them, because lower price I bought him for, the lower the EA tax will be. So 47,250 coins, and when I say the lower the EA tax will be, it's 5% for every card, but obviously because I buy him for less, the amount will be less that I lose out on him. So we have Dembele here. The rest of the squad is pretty much the same as it was from the last video used with the La Liga Santander team. Now I am going to be taking a look at the 4-3-3 bracket 2 formation. There was a comment on one of the videos who wanted to see me look at the 4-3-3 bracket 2, so I thought why not, we'll have some fun here. I'll play with this team and I'll just have some fun and play some FIFA really. So if you guys want me to review any other formations, you want me to do anything else, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to have a look at it and take it into consideration. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at the 4-3-3 bracket 2 formation, and I'll bring you guys my review on this formation, what I think about it. And it's really just an updated custom tactics and player instructions video for end game. Now EA recently released their last patch. I think they haven't announced it's the last patch, but I am pretty sure it makes sense that this will be its last patch, if not one of the last patches. The game's coming to an end. We got Footy's winner Kovacic early on. Now I didn't upload a video on that because the 6 PM content, it doesn't really do well views wise. Like my Bale video on the champion Bale SPC, that got around 300 and something views, and then I uploaded a video yesterday I believe, and it was on Perisic I believe, and that got like 40 or 50 views. So there's no point in really uploading them if they're not going to be consistent in views. It will just be a waste of my time really when I can make a video like this and more people will enjoy it. I'll save time. I enjoy doing the 6 PM content stuff, but if it's not going to get any views, I'm just not going to do it, and that's just how it is really. It's just how I value my time. But if you guys want the 6 PM content stuff, for you 50 or 60 or whatever, how many people who watch all of them videos, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will take it into consideration to continue doing the 6 PM videos. But other than that, here we are with another formation review on the channel. So in goal I have Courtois. Now I have tried him out for the last 11 games, so 36k I bought him for. These are his in-game stats here, so decent in-games. He is solid in my opinion. He does make some stupid mistakes sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, he makes some really silly mistakes. Then in the right back role I have Sergi Roberto. Now I bought him for 9.2k. Now he is very expensive because the Liga Santander right backs, there aren't many. Now something's coming to my mind about a La Liga Santander right back. Maybe Carvajal, headliner card, that's probably the best right back there is. There was obviously a Marcos Alonso card that was released, the Europa League version, and he is a great left back to link into the Liga Santander squads because he's Spanish. He can easily get a link with a Spanish centre back. So say if I was to put Ramos there, I could have Europa League Alonso, and then in the left centre mid role I could have someone like Isco. I can just have Isco there, and I can just link the Marcos Alonso card with the Spanish links. So in goal I have Courtois. Then the right back role, I'll show you guys the in-game stats. We have Sergi Roberto. So he's average really, high work rates. He works very hard on the pitch, that helps a bit, but his pace isn't impressive. Then we have Sergio Ramos. Now he's 50k. He's just a solid card in this game. He had a 95 version of his card released in the game earlier on, and that card was very good value, and I kind of regret and don't regret doing him, to be honest. But we have Sergio Ramos's 91 rated card, bought him for 50k, 11 games, 0 goals, 0 assists, and he's got great in-game stats, to be honest with you guys. Then in the centre back role I bought Hernandez for his pace really. I explained this in the other video. Now he cost me 20,750 coins, and he's just amazing. Guardian Chem style, I think, complements him very well as well, and he looks quite good in my opinion. Then the left back role, Jordi Alba, for his pace I bought him. Jordi Alba and Marcelo, those are the really two options you got to pick from the La Liga Santander when it comes to left backs, but I went for Jordi Alba because I think pace is one of the most, if not the most important stat on this game. And then we have Modric, 11 games, 1 goal, 3 assists. Not much to say about Modric. He's just solid in game, high work rates. He works very hard, but he hasn't got much of a physical presence. He's 5'8", and he's quite lean as well, so he hasn't got a stocky build. He isn't tall, so he might be a bit of a problem when it comes to being in a one defensive midfielder formation. But we've got him in the DM role, and those are his stats right there. Then we have Santi Cazorla, who I'm having so much fun with his team the season version. 5-star, always nice to see. High-low work rates, doesn't matter much because he is playing the attacking midfielder role in this formation, and you'd really want him playing the attacking midfield role in any team you build. And his in-game stats are absolutely solid, guys. 94 aggression, he is going to get stuck into tackles. 92 balance, 99 composure, 74 stamina. EA have done him dirty with stamina, but he seems to play quite well in game. You can sub him off with the amount of super subs there are on this game at the moment. You can go ahead and sub him off for someone else. He doesn't have to play a full game. 11 games, 5 goals, 6 assists. Then I have Isco, 11 games, 4 goals, 9 assists. He's been very good for me. 13 goal contributions in 11 games. That's a solid return from an attacking midfielder, especially in division rivals. So his balance goes up to 99 with the engine chem style. His agility goes up to 92 with the engine chem style as well. And his ball control goes up to 99. His dribbling goes up to 99. So we've maxed out his dribbling stats near enough with this engine chem style. Then in the right wing role, we got Gareth Bale, 36,250 coins. The champion SPC was released earlier on this week with a good value Bale card, and his 88 rated one's great. So if you guys got a La Liga Santander squad, I would recommend doing the champion Bale SPC for 300k, and you're getting a 92 rated Bale, which is quite nice. And I enjoyed this right wing card. And in 11 games, 2 goals, 3 assists. That is a massive understatement for how much he has contributed to my gameplay. He's been so good, but his 3-star weak foot can be a bit of a problem. High medium work rates is decent, to be fair to him, and these are his in-game stats here. Then the striker role, I have Ben Yedder. In 11 games, he's got 22 goal contributions, which is just amazing, really. He's been so fun to use. High work rates. He's going to work very hard. Right-footed player as well, and that doesn't even matter because he's 2-footed. So even if you need to buy a second on him, maybe it's that extra second that counts. You won't have to hesitate. You can hit it on either side on any foot and he'll hit it just as good. So 99 agility, 88 ball control plus 5 takes him to 93 ball control, 95 dribbling with the basic chem style. So the basic pretty much improves all of his stats, really. So this card is a very good striker in my opinion, especially for that price of 38,500 coins. And then the left wing role, I made a new signing in inform Ousmane Dembele, who's been solid for me in game. In 6 games, he's got 9 goal contributions, which is very good. 5-star, 4-star, always look for that weak foot. Skill moves is nice to do the La Croqueta and the flick ups. You don't really need a person with high skill moves for that. Maybe the hill to hill, maybe a El Tornado flick. You know, there's certain things players can have which will give you a slight edge, and skill moves is one of those. You want a player who can do the La Croqueta, you want a player who can do a hill to hill, you want a player who can do a Berber spin or something. Those will help you in certain situations and could provide that extra goal you wouldn't get from a 3-star skiller. So those are his in-game stats right there. So let's go ahead, let's get into custom tactics and player instructions, and I will be right back. So getting into custom tactics now. So I want to use drop back. This is a more defensive formation. I'm catering to that meta in this formation. If I'm playing an attacking formation, maybe I'll set it up as fast build up or something, or constant pressure, but this is more defensive, so I'm going to play to that. So I want my defensive players, I want my team to drop back when I'm defending and support each other. 5 balls and 4 balls, that's the usual for me, really. Then for offensive style, I have possession, a whip 3 balls away from the max. Players in the box is at a reasonable level. So this is pretty much what I normally use with other formations. 3 balls of corners and 1 ball of free kicks. There's not much to change right there. Now getting into the player instructions, stay back or attacking on both fullbacks, that is a must, especially on 4-back formations. You want your fullbacks to be back. You don't want them pressing up too high. And in a formation like this, if you have your defenders on balance, your fullbacks, then they're going to get up front and they're going to interfere with Santi Cazorla and Isco's positioning, because they're meant to be doing the roles in the left and the right side of the midfield and of the attacking play. They're meant to control that, and I don't want my right back and left back invading in that. So we have them on stay back or attacking. Then for my middle DM, Luka Modric not having a big physical presence and only being in a 1 defensive man midfield, I've got him on balance and stay back or attacking and cover centre. If I have him on man mark, he isn't going to be able to mark a single player. He hasn't got that physical presence other players like a Pogba or a Hullet would have, which is a bit of a disadvantage right there. But we cater towards that with our player instructions on our DM, and that's why you have him on balance, stay back and cover centre. Cover centre is important. Then we have Cazorla acting as our more attacking midfielder in this formation. I've just got him on get forward. Then we got Isco playing that neutral role. He's going to come back and help Modric in the defensive role, especially when I'm being attacked. So I've got Isco coming back and helping Modric there, so I haven't done anything to him. Then on Bale, I've cut inside, getting behind and getting to the box for the cross. Getting to the box for the cross is key. It's a game changer, guys. And cut inside and getting behind, you want them making runs and getting in behind your opposition. Then for my left wing, also I have cut inside, getting behind and getting to the box for the cross. The same reason I have Bale on them instructions, I have Dembele on them as well. And then for Ben Yedder, using a 4-3-3 formation and also him being quick, small, agile, I want him on mixed because I can cross the ball in anytime with this formation with the 2 wingers. And I can also play down the centre through a player like Cazorla, who acts as the attacking midfielder in this formation. So I want him to be able to score headers and also be able to get in behind. So that's why you got him more mixed and stay forward. We don't want him getting back. I don't need him to. I've already got Isco getting back. I've got Modric playing that defensive role, and Isco's just going to come back, support him. And then we got 4 people at the back. So there's no reason I'd need Ben Yedder on balanced or come back on defence. So guys, those are the custom tactics, those are the player instructions. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now getting into the gameplay, guys, first team we come up against, this guy's got a Felipe Anderson, he's got a purple Rashford, I believe it was, he's got an Aubameyang there as well. So I knew this game wasn't going to be as difficult as the others, but I knew that it could still be a test. So he does make it 1-0 in the 6th minute, and straight from that I'm alerted straight away. This guy could be very good at the game, so I had to go full sweat and I passed the ball to Isco. Now this is a long scoring game, guys. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk through this whole thing because it's like 9 minutes long. It's a very long time to speak in one audio clip for. So we do make it 1-1, and I do score a nice header with Ben Yedder from the rebound, from the ball hitting the crossbar. Now my laptop's lagging a bit, so the gameplay isn't as fluid as I'd like it to be right now. So Ben Yedder plays it to Dembele. Dembele finds himself through. That's 2-1 there, 17 minutes in. So you pull it back, and I score so many goals in this game, guys. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to commentate through this whole game, but we do make it 2-1 here. Dembele plays it to Modric. Modric plays it to Isco. Isco's going to get into some space, pass to Cazorla. I try to drag back. I lose the ball, win the ball back, play the ball through to Bale. Bale's through on his left foot, I believe, and he puts it right into the back of the net. So he makes it 3-1 there. So he makes it 3-1 in the 30th minute. We're in a good position. And now we're here in the 50th minute. We play the ball through to Cazorla. Cazorla is on the ball right now. I compose myself. An outside foot shot. He's got great long shots, Cazorla does. Puts it into the back of the net, makes it 4-1 right there. So we're in a very good position here. This could be double figures, guys. It could be. We play it through to Cazorla. Cazorla plays it to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder plays it into Bale. And Bale is going to hit it. and he's gonna save it, but we get the rebound. I don't know what Vertonghen does there. He slide tackles into the ball and he just puts it into his own goal, which was unfortunate for the guy, but the game's pretty much already over anyway. So we're 5-1 up here in a very, very comfortable position in the 60th minute. Play it through to Isco. Isco is going to find some space. Plays it through to Cazorla. Cazorla is going to pass it to Isco. Isco plays it to Dembele. Dembele's going to fake short and he's going to put it into the back of the net right there. So we're 6-1 up in the 73rd minute. Things are looking good for us, but this guy's going to win the ball. We're going to get it back, do a nice ball roll, then play it through into Modric. Modric plays it to Cazorla. Ben Yedder, Isco gets the ball back from his tackle and Ben Yedder puts it into the back of net. So a bit of luck went our way there, but sometimes you just need a bit of luck right there. And we're already 3 minutes in and we're still on our first game. That's just showing you how many goals I scored in this game. So 7-1 right now, and I'm looking for the 8th right here. Now, I was just playing FIFA here. I wasn't sweating at this point. I was just, just playing normally. And I play it through to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder opens up his body, passes it across, and he puts it into, what player is that? Bale right there. So Bale scores. He makes that 8-1, and that is that game over finally. So you come up against a guy with Team of the Season Correa, Team of the Season Quagliarella. I think he had a Ronaldo in there, so a very good squad we come up against. We do a fake shot with Bale, do the drag back into some space. Are we going to flick it up? Yes, we are flicking it up. We get it into the box, he headers it away, and we put it into the back of the net with Isco right there. Isco does a good job right there, so I'm happy with that. And we are coming back for more. So Bale plays the ball through to Cazorla. Cazorla is going to do a nice drag back inside. We're going to go back to the outside with Bale. We're going to play it into Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder is going to do a nice drag back maneuver and put it into the back of the net. So good goal there to make it 2-0. So we're off to a very good start. 30 minutes in, and I believe this guy might get one back. Let's see what happens here. Or are we going to score another? I think we score another. Cazorla plays it through to Isco. Isco plays it into Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder plays it back to Isco. Isco is going to pass it to Dembele. Dembele does a nice driven shot into the back of the net, and he rage quits after that. So we get the 3-0 win right there. So pretty comfortable right there. That guy's going to go ahead and quit. He didn't want to play anymore. This guy has Footies Arias, Footies Was, I believe that is from Foot Swap Deals. I don't know how people are getting this Arias card. You need to get assists with defenders in rivals. That's going to be quite difficult, but we make it 1-0 with Dembele right there in the 21st minute, and we're off to a very good start here. This guy plays it into, I don't even know who he tried to play it into. Jordi Alba wins the ball. Then we play it to Bale. Bale's going to do a nice drag back. He plays Ben Yedder in. Ben Yedder still going to be patient with it. He's going to ball roll and play it back. And then Isco plays it to Cazorla. Dembele's on the ball. Dembele loses it, then wins it back. Flick up, cross it into the box. And Santi Cazorla is there to head it away. That's where the flick up comes into use. The flick up shot and the flick up crosses are so overpowered, guys. They can help you score that goal, which you wouldn't have had if you had not done the flick up. But anyway, it's 2-0 now. This guy's going to go ahead and pause. Is he going to quit? Is he not going to quit? We don't know. But we pass it across, and his keeper saved the first one, but we get the rebound and we make it 3-0. So we take the 3-0 lead and we get the 3-0 win, really. I believe, is this the last game? Maybe not, guys. So this guy, it was a very frustrating game, this was. So this guy's moving the keeper a lot, so I made sure to watch out for that, and I do score our first goal here in the 9th minute. So you get off to a very good start. Now, that's a good 1-0 lead right here, and going into the second clip, we head it down, play it to Cazorla. Cazorla plays it to Isco. Isco plays it to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder watches out for his goalkeeper movement. We put it into the back of the net. That's a good goal right there from Ben Yedder. Fair play to me right there. Watched out for him moving his keeper. And watch this goal. Front post header. Okay, that's his first goal. Front post header. You can't really do much about it. I tried to mark the front post. Just OP mechanics. Just broken game mechanics, really. And then we go ahead. We get a bit lucky here. Isco blocks the ball and we play it into Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder puts it into the back of the net, so that's good right there. But we got Isco in that position. That guy makes a mistake, and then what is this? What is that free kick? He crosses it into a player and hits it first time with a right back, guys. His team of the season right back. And then we have the ball here, and you guys are going to see one of my players show for the ball. Did you see that right there? Modric came forward and then he went back, and then I gave the ball to this guy because of that silly error from Modric with the run, and it's going to hit my defender, bounce under my keeper and go into the back of the net. I thought I was hard done by that game extremely, but we get into the last game nonetheless. And this guy had a Gattuso, I believe he did. He had a team of the season Messi in there. So I knew this game wasn't going to be easy. Flick up, cross it in, volley it into the back of the net. Very good goal right there in the 10th minute. I'll take that right there. Cazorla's going to get a nice goal. Play it through to Roberto. Roberto plays it into Ramos. Ramos plays it back to Roberto. Cazorla's on the ball. Cazorla plays it to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder does a nice drag back. Plays it to Isco. Isco plays it back to Ben Yedder. We're going to get the ball to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder's going to find himself through. Is he going to move the keeper? Yes, he is going to move the keeper. Put it into the back of the net. Make it 2-0 right there. So get off to a good start in the 15th minute. And we find ourselves in a comfortable position. This guy has the ball with Messi. I block it with Ramos. And then he gets the ball through. And Messi's going to put it into the back of the net. So I couldn't clear the danger away. And he punishes me for that. So he makes it 2-1 there. It's fair play to him. And as the game goes forward, I do believe he's going to try and score another one here. Talvin's on the ball. We get absolutely wrecked by his Talvin with that skill move. He makes it 3-2. So we're not in a good spot right here. This guy could be coming back. So he scores with his red Talvin. And 3-2 in. I was really just looking for another goal. And we play it into Isco. Isco plays it to Dembele. Dembele puts it into a back of net as he moves the keeper yet again. And we read that. So we make it 4-2 right there. So now we've got a 2-goal gap again. So we've got a 2-goal cushion. The game's looking better now. This guy has it with Coman. Does a nice fake Rabona. And then he plays it into João Felix. João Felix plays it into Coman. Coman's going to do a fake shot. He's going to do a roulette and put it into the back of the net. And then he scores right there and makes it 4-3. And this made it quite tense for me for the last couple of minutes. But we do end up managing to hold out the lead. And I actually missed a goal to show you guys, because what happened was my computer ran out of storage and my Elgato stopped recording, so I got that from the instant replay after the game for you guys. So guys, this video has come to an end. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.
Damn, I'm on red alert. Now she went up in the dirt, man. I don't wanna hurt.